Hello, my love muffins. How are you all going? I am Kerry Thorne of Operation Abundance HD with another Kez's quick 5 minute fix. So, today we're going to be talking about human design, and I want to share with you the best and most effective way that you can use your human design without having to know all about your human design. So, just quickly off the bat, what is human design? So, human design is a combination of five different sort of ancient and quite new belief system. So you've got gene keys, you've got the Kabbalah tree of life, you've got the Chinese I Ching, you've got astrology, and you've got the Hindu chakra system. And they all combine together to create this beautiful blueprint of your strengths, your themes, your challenges, your purpose for this life. So it's kind of like, when you buy a car, you want to know all of the mod cons and the specs of it. What does it do? How can you use it to the best? Does it have cruise control? Does it have power steering? Is it automatic or manual? That's kind of what human design does, but for our vehicle that we have been given to walk this human experience with. So it allows you to live with more flow and less resistance once you know how your specific energy type works. So that's a quick rundown. If you want to find out what your specific human design is, just Google Human Design America. There's a lot of sites that will give you your body graph for free. You just need to know your date of birth, your time of birth, and your place of birth. And it will give you a blueprint, which will look very complicated. But all you need to worry about for the sake of this 5 minute fix is your energy type. So within human design, there are five different energy types. So there are manifestors, generators, manifesting generators, projectors, and reflectors. And they all have different jobs to do in this lifetime. So they all slot into the cosmic plan somehow. But how can you use it to your best advantage? So the quickest and best way I can teach you is by teaching you what to do around your not self theme. So each energy type has got a signature theme. So how we should be feeling most of the time when we are in abundance and flow. So for manifestors, that signature theme is peace. For generators and manifesting generators, it's satisfaction. For projectors, it's success. And for reflectors, it's surprise. Now, so that's how we should be feeling when we're in flow, when things are going well. But we've also got a not self theme. So this is what we need to be tuned into to be aware of when we're not in flow, when we're kind of pushing it uphill. And we are not designed to sit in our not self theme, because if we do, we will end up burning out. This is not what we're designed for. We're designed for grace and flow. And so when we're sitting in our not self theme, this feels like it's grating the cogs of the engine. It's like you're pushing shit uphill. So it feels heavy, and you just know it's not the way that you feel most aligned is when you're sitting in this not self theme. So interestingly, a lot of us are sitting in our not self theme all the time. So what our not self theme is for the different energy types is for manifestors, it's anger. For generators and manifesting generators, it is, oh, hang on, I had to think about that for a minute. Frustration, mental blank. Frustration is the not self theme for generators and manifesting generators. For our projectors, it's bitterness and resentment. And for our reflectors, it's disappointment. So those are the not self themes. So when you look up your own human design, have a look at what your energy type is. You will either be a manifestor, a generator, a manifesting generator, a projector, or a reflector. And then look at the not self theme and see what your not self theme is. So 70% of the population are generators and manifesting generators. So I'll play along with them for a moment, shall I? So the way that you use your not self theme in a way that is going to move you forward is to recognize when you are in your not self theme. So most of us are in frustration a lot more than what we should be. Am I right? Can I get an amen, right? So the best way that you can use it is to recognize when you're in frustration and journal around when you are recognizing that you're in frustration. So recognizing who are you with, what am I doing, and where am I when I'm sitting in frustration, especially if you're feeling frustrated, angry, disappointed, or resentful more than what you feel you should be. So start recognizing the pattern of who am I with when I'm feeling frustrated? Where am I when frustration starts to creep in? What is the tasks? What are the things that I'm doing when I'm feeling frustrated? Start journaling around that. And after a week or two, you're going to see a pattern. So you're going to go, right, I'm always feeling frustrated when I'm with this person. I'm always feeling frustrated when I have to deal with this client. I get angry every time I have to go to this place. I'm feeling bitterness when I have to do this particular task. So when you can start recognizing when you are in your not self theme, you can see the pattern and you can go, aha, right. So I'm feeling frustrated every time I need to deal with this person. So then you can ask yourself the question, do I need to be working with this person as much as what I do? Do I need to go to this place as often as what I have to? Do I have to do this task? Can I delegate it? Can I do less of it? Is there some way that I can handball this job onto someone else? So we're not designed to sit in our not self theme. We will burn out because of it. And everything is a choice. And once you can make the unconscious conscious, recognize when you are in your not self theme, then is when you can start to do something about it. And that's where the coaching and the shadow work comes in, because then there's a fear of like, oh my God, what if I stop working with this person? What will happen? The money will run out. And, what if I'm really frustrated in my job? What's going to happen? I can't change jobs. That's where I come in. That's the shadow work. That is moving through the fear of the unknown to move away from what's not serving you and move you towards what is going to get you more into that satisfaction, into that sense of peace, into that success, and into that sense of surprise and delight. So if you are interested in doing this work with me, I do human design readings, I do shadow work, I combine all of my modalities into my one-on-one coaching. If this has lit a fire in your belly and you would like to know more, hit that application form that I have included in this video. That will be in the message that I send you or the email, and fill it out and let's get crack-a-lacking, because what is waiting costing you, right? So would love to hear from you. Hope that has helped, and I will see you again maybe next week for another Kez's Quick 5-Minute Fix. Bye.